and things could be about to get worse.
I just don't get it. You've got no protection. 1 million homes buying this. I don't even think 10% of the caravans in this country would have them. And that's why I'm out.
Thank you.
Guys, I'm not investing in you. I'm not investing in you because if it is a good... You've got absolutely no protection. If it is a good idea, if you go to the sheds and they think it's a good idea, they get it produced themselves if there's a big enough market. So I'm afraid I'm not investing, so I'm out.
The trio's chances of securing £40,000 of investment are diminishing fast. But now, an initially dismissive James Caan thinks he's spotted something his rival dragons have missed.
I've just been sitting here because I do get the concept. The whole basis of success here is your ability to market this, which you clearly have not been able to demonstrate. And what's going through my mind is one of the products that we've invested in distributes 1 million units a year through the whole shed market. And I can imagine walking into B&Q, seeing this and thinking 20 quid, I can do a whole house up. So I think that providing you're comfortable that we can sell it at a price that sells, I think I would like to make you an offer. And the offer I'm going to make you is for the whole amount, so £40,000, but I'd want 50%. And for that, I probably can get you into the mainstream markets that you want to be in.
It's a shrewd strategy that the multimillionaire thinks could unlock the volume sales potential of the blinds. But by demanding half of the business, he would leave the 3 founders as minority shareholders. Now, only Duncan Bannatyne can make them a better offer.
Dominic, I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to come back with one number, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you should know this number. How many of these boxes have you sold for £45, the full retail price?
250.
All have been sold?
All have been sold.
At £45?
Yes.
On the internet?
Yes.
You know, I did have in mind that if I was interested in this, I'd be looking at a similar price to what James offered, which was 40,000 for 50%. But I was debating whether or not this business is really big enough for me to bother about, and that's the problem I've been having.
It will be.
Yeah, it is.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah?
There are so many windows out there.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make you an offer. I'm going to offer you £20,000 for 25%, if James will share it with me.
Duncan Bannatyne is ready to share the deal, but will the trio be ready to sacrifice such a huge stake in their company?
50% is a lot more than we asked for, so it's a little bit unfair on us, to be truthful. Well, would you be prepared to go down a little bit? Because, you know, there are 3 of us. It ends up that we don't own very much of our own company.
What's your projections for the next year? What are you going to sell in the next 12 months?
We've projected year 1 we'd sell the 1,000 boxes, which would generate 50,000 of turnover.
What would you do in year 2?
210,000 turnover.
Okay, and year 3?
505.
And as the 3 of you, are you all comfortable with the confidence of your product and the market that you could deliver those numbers?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So what I would be interested in doing is saying, would like 50%. However, if you deliver the numbers that you've said, I would be happy to come down to 40%.
Okay.
Are you comfortable with that, Duncan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Happy with that?
We're happy with that.
We're happy with
We're
that.
happy with that.
Yes.
I think we got ourselves a deal. Well done.
Simeon, Dominic and Janice have done it. The Dragons have turned their business model inside out, but they walk away with the money they wanted, a route to market and 2 well-connected Dragon partners.
Very much. Bye-bye. Thank you very much, and thank you very much.
Every entrepreneur who enters the den believes their ideas could make their fortunes. Husband and wife team Simon and Gabby Luckner needed £150,000 to expand their eponymous auction house into an eBay-style business.
Our vision is to become the internet auction solution for mid-range art, antiques and modern design.
James Caan grilled the duo on their finances.
What does your conventional auction house make?
We've had, over the 2.5 years that we've been in business, a net loss of £350,000.
£350,000.
It was funded through myself and my parents.
I think this is one of those situations where you just put your hand up and say, got this wrong.
Peter Jones was left reeling from their revelation.
Are your parents rich?
Well, they used to be.
Do you feel guilty wasting your parents' inheritance?
No, not at all.
You scare the hell out of me. I'm out.
Deborah Meaden swiftly dismissed the couple's bid for investment.
Much bigger names than yours, with the contacts, with the cash, will be competing with you, and they will knock you out like that. I'm out.
And the couple were soon gone from the den.
Doesn't look good, eh?
You're more astute than you make out. This is not an investable opportunity for anybody. So I'm out.